is in the air, and we are underway. The kick is going to be short and taken at the 16-yard line. Up to the 20, 25, and there's a big pile up right about the 30-yard line, 1-yard line. They'll go with the straight pro set. Little handoff right offside. The dive left side cuts back up the middle with a hip injury. Split out wide to the right is Riesback. Here's a pitch play. The sweep to the left side. Morrow trying to get outside. He'll get a yard, and that's it. He's wrapped in front. Straight I formation. Quarterback bowling. Takes the handoff. Now he'll give it to Morrow trying to get outside, and he is going to be put down behind the line of scrimmage. Time for Ravenna. Back to punt it is Jeremy Cheezick. Here's the kick, a high kick. Wind kind of knocking it down. It's going to bounce at about the 36 and take a Kearney Catholic bounce from the 40 down to the 42-yard line. And so field now. Strong to the right side with that double tight end Methy moving. Ball's fumbled, and right back on top of it is the quarterback, A.J. Landon. So it's not overly cold. It is very windy. Second down and 10. Methy in motion. Here's the fake pitch. Landon wants to turn it up, and he goes nowhere. Ravenna swarms him under. It'll be third down and 10. We're just underway, no score. Kearney Catholic's going to go with more of an eye look here. Landon looks over that five-man front. He'll take the snap, pitch it right side. Trying to get somewhere is Donahue. Cuts back against the grain, and he's going to be thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Blue Jays all over that one, and making the tackle. Now they'll line up in that double wing with Baller the fullback. A.J. Landon looks it over with the double tight end. Motion to the right side. They'll hand it to Mahler. Has the 45, has the 40, and he stood up there and thrown back after a good game. Ravenna football team. High formation, wing to the right side is Methy. Landon wants to hand it off to the second man through Donahue. Has a hole, 45-40. Still inbounds to the 35 and across the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And now that straight double wing look for Kearney Catholic. Mahler gets set as the fullback. First down and 10 for the Stars at the Ravenna 29-yard line. Motion to Donahue. They'll go straight dive up the middle. Mahler's going to get about 4 before he's brought. Second down and 6 at the Ravenna 25-yard line. And here comes the third line. High formation with Mahler and Donahue as the I-back. Methy, the wing-back, tight on the right side. Landon, long count, takes the snap, hands it to Donahue off the left side, and he's going to be stacked up after about 2. He comes across the 30 to the 29. And formation with Methy, the wing-back, to the right side. Double tight end. Landon takes the handoff. He wants to roll to his left and throw the football. He's in trouble, avoids one man. Avoids two, now he wants to run. Up to the 26-yard line, and Ravenna recovers quickly to put him down after a gain of about line. Maybe they think they can hang it up in the wind. Maybe it's a fake. Here's the snap, a little low but contained. Little pooch kick is too low, and that's going to shoot right into the end zone. So any kind of strategy I formation, Bowling's going to hand it to his I-back. He'll slip one tackle and then swarmed under as carrying the football for a 1-yard gain. Second and 9, and before we can get the play going, we've got penalty flags, and that probably to the right side. Straight I formation. Bowling on the option, tries to turn it up, and he is thrown down to the ground, had nowhere to go all over that one. Lines up as that fullback. Pace is in the backfield as a lone setback. Bowling on the quarterback draw, slips one man, bounces off another, but he's going to be short of the first down across the 20 down. That's Cheezick back there to punt it away. Here comes the rush. A lot of movement, and the kick's away. A wobbly one, shanked off the right side, bounces at the 45, and Kearney Catholic will take it at the 46-yard line. Back tight to the right side of that double wing. Landon's going to take it, hand it to his fullback, Mahler, and Ravenna's waiting, coming right through the middle of the line to make that. Now at the Ravenna 48-yard line. Same formation, I with the wing to the right side on the tight. Take the handoff one way. Go to Donahue trying to get outside. He's hemmed in. Stutter steps back to the 50. Leaps back to the line of scrimmage and thrown out of bounds. He just barely got around the pole. He came out of bounds, and so that stops the clock. Got to talk to these Kearney Hub guys. They know a little bit about football. Here's Landon, a little confusion. Counter play in the backfield. Got 5, got 10. Methy up for the first down across the 40-yard line, down to the 30 to the right. Straight I formation. Follow the fullback, Donahue the I-back. Landon takes it, pitch play, strong side of the field. Donahue trying to get outside, steps through one tackle, and then is pushed out of bounds near the Kearney Catholic sidelines. High formation again with that strong side to the right. Here's the option to the right side. Landon takes the pitch, keeps it, gets to the outside, has the 20, has the 15-yard line. Let's see if he's pushed out just short of the 15-yard run, and Methy a 16-yard run. And Methy now lined up over there again where he took it from the 16-yarder last time. They'll go straight up the middle to Mahler. Mahler comes across the 40-yard line, down to the 39. Ravenna Sanitation. Tim Mahler is taken out of the ball game, and Landon's going to run the option, keep it himself away. He'll boot it from about midfield. The ball short hops in, but there's not much of a rush. He can still get it up, but it's blocked. It's blocked. The ball loose. Kearney Catholic picks it up, but nowhere for Bonk to go. Getting a hand on it was Matt Schrader, I believe. He's just a freshman. High formation, bowling back, wants to throw. Our first pass of the game has some time. Now he's got to tuck it and run to the 50, and he's thrown down across midfield at the high formation on the left hash. Power football. They'll hand it off to the second man through. He has a big hole. That's pace up across the 40-yard line. First down. And that will be the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless, but Ravenna. We're ready to start the second quarter of play with the football are the Blue Jays. It is first down and 10 after that Pates run. And out of the I formation, Pates is in there. Ravenna has it at the Kearney Catholic 37-yard line, we'll say. And the first play of the second quarter will be Pates off the right side to the 35, keeps the legs turning up to about the 31 now on 2nd and 4. Pitch play, right side, Pates tries to cut it back up, ball's loose, and Kearney Catholic's on top of it. High formation with the wingman to the right side. Landon, your quarterback, looks to the right, takes the snap, rolls to right on the option, wants to run, good block, gets around the right side, runs over a man, and he's going to be close to the first. They're going to put Donahue in the double way now. As they set Metheny in motion from left to right, pops to the right side again, the pitch to Metheny, but Ravenna's all over it, take off on the play, and the first man half, we are scoreless. High formation, wing to the left side, Landon hands it off, they're going to try to get Donahue to the outside, and he's going to cut back, and 4 numbers by the Blue Jays. Siddle will stand at about their own 25. Here's the snap, a perfect one. Here comes a little more of a rush, and a nice kick is going to be taken at the 25-yard line. There's going to be roughing the kicker, it looks like, and Bowling thrown way down, back at the 20. He's trying to stay on his feet, but finally they push him out of bounds, and now a late flag for Kearney Catholic. We're going to have to play the rush. Here comes a couple from the outside, Bonk, and get a little line kick. He's going to come across the 35 after about the 37-yard. Take the one side counter. The ball out. No passing with ball. Just fullback dive right up the middle. The big line moves Kearney Catholic back into the start. This time, they're on the right hash. They'll simply hand it off Pace on the short side, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds before the first down marker in the punt formation. But 3 men in the backfield with the punter, and a quick kick is away, and the ball bounces at about the 25, and Donahue just lets it go. And that ball is going to be inside the 5-yard line at the 6:39 to go first half. Power I formation this time for the Stars with the wing to the right side. Landon's going to just hand it off to Donahue, dances up to the 5, and he's going to be hit down there.
Donahue on the carry.
Finishing off the tackle was Rhett Basso. Stars at their own 5-yard line. Same formation, wing to the right. Here's the handoff right side. Donahue better get out of that end zone, and he finally does, but he's dropped down back at the 2.
Donahue on the carry.
And in on the tackle, a shift as they come up to the line of scrimmage for the Stars. Landon looks it over, fumbles the football, and I think Kearney Catholic got back on top of it. And Landon, sure, he gets a good kick out of there, and you can bet they're going to send everybody. Here's the snap. The kick is away. A great kick, taken at the 36-yard line, and coming out to the right side is Bowling. He is going to slip one tackle, but the open field tackle is going to, with 4:33 to go before halftime in a scoreless game. Wolf wide to the right. They'll fake it one side, go to Pates off the counter right side, and he's going to be stacked up at the 30. Kearney Catholic not foolish, and Rees back to the right side this time. Here's the pitch play. Here comes Pates trying to get outside. Breaks a tackle 25 and down to the 21-yard line. A nice job of running by quarterback sneak. Bowling gets more than he needs across the 20-yard line, and here comes a penalty flag. So it's a defensive time for the Stars. And this is what Ravenna's looking for, a chance to score just before halftime. Bowling, option play right side, wants to keep it, makes a nice cutback to the 5 and takes it in, touchdown. He wanted to pitch the football to Pace, but Pace pulled up, and it was a good thing that he did because Bowling should have. The snap is good, it's down, the kick is away, and it is also good. So with 3.
Always welcome. I would holiday.
That's the owner, Paul Eunice, and what a welcome it is at our Kearney Holiday Inn. Clean, comfortable rooms.
Ravenna Blue Jays leading 7-0 on the 9-yard bowling touchdown run. Kick high in the air, and it is going to bounce at the 15, picked up at the 12. 15-20, that's Nickman up to the 25-yard line, and that's where he's going to be stacked up. Tim Muller out of the ball game. Either a knee or a leg injury last time. Landon wants to pass it, a little throwback screen, and the ball's tipped behind the line of scrimmage. This may be a fumble. No, they're going to call it an incomplete pass. Coming through there to knock it away, get the ball back. They've got all their timeouts as well. They'll go I formation with the wing to the right side this time. Landon takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Donahue. Tries to get outside. He's hemmed in, and he is thrown down for another loss. And in on the tackle again, number 6.
Grand Island and Hastings.
Out of the timeout, the Stars on third down. Inside handoff to the fullback. Breaks it up the middle. Has 5, has 10, but he's not going to have enough for the first down. Defensive timeout to try and keep the clock where it's at. 2:25 to go. Snaps a good one. Bonk adjusts. Here comes a good rush. He gets it away, and Bonk's wiped out again. There's a penalty flag, and the ball comes out of bounds. Down 7-0. Out of that double wing, Methie in motion to the right side. They try the inside handoff, almost fumbled. Donahue gets it, and gets about 2 yards maybe before he's pushed back where he's at. Second down at 9. Landon looking things over. He'll take the snap. Again, they'll fake that inside handoff to Donahue. But Ravenna's right there as he picks up a couple of yards up to the 49-yard line. It's going to bring a pass-type offense here with 2 men out wide to the left. Lone setback, and Landon takes the snap. Looks quick outside, ball over the middle, complete into the hands of Killian. Should be enough for the first down. In formation with the wing to the left side this time. They're going to have to start going to the air. Donahue inside handoff. Methie has a hole outside if he can get there. He gets 5, he gets 7, and he's wrapped up, and they're going to have to burn another timeout, I would imagine, right here, as they'll go with a little sprint. Here in Ravenna, it's the Blue Jays 7. As the wing to the right, Methie to the wing to the left, and Landon will send Donahue in motion, option left side again, but before we can get the play going, looks like 11. Double wings, Landon the long count, fakes the fullback, rolls to the right, he's all by himself out here, wants to pass, throws it out here, and it is complete. Enough for the first down, out around the 41-yard line. Fullback is Josh Soule. Pitch play left side to Donahue, and he's going to have to cut it up quickly, and there's nowhere to go. Ravenna got to him rushing attempts. 2 minutes split out wide to the right. Soule the lone setback, wing left side. Donahue back to pass. Here comes the rush. A screen over the middle, and there was nobody there. That play, double wing set. No motion, and Landon will take it. And before we get anything going, 4 flags. 8-yard line. Double wing set again, and they'll send Donahue in motion. Fake it, back to pass. Landon tries to screen out to Donahue. It's complete, but Ravenna's there. Donahue breaks 1 tackle, ankle tackle, and then charged from behind. Holding on there, the front line comes up there. The big old boys up front for the Blue Jays. High formation wing left side on the right hash for the Stars. They'll hand it to the first man through. The fullback goes nowhere. He's stacked wing formation. Let's see what Landon wants to do here. Methie on the right side in motion to the left. Option left side. Here comes the Blue Jays. The pick off his face mask. Ball is loose, and let's see who's on top of it. Scramble for it, but it appears the Stars have it. No one's too happy in either. Passing formation, 2 men split out wide to the right for the Stars on 3rd and long. Landon drops straight back, wants a quick hitter over the middle, complete to Kelly. He's at the 40, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down, less than a yard. They're going to go straight up the middle, and Landon is, going to be very close. Advantage of that, high formation, man split out wide to the left. They'll pitch it right side to Pace, trying to get outside, has 5, has 7, has 10 as he gets up to midfield, and Ravenna's on there. Takes on the very first play. 49-yard line, high formation. They're going to hand it to Pace up the middle. He follows his left tackle up across the 46-yard line. The formation, man split out wide to the left is Riesbeck. And there's going to be a man, the tight end on the right side stood up for Ravenna on the flag at their own 49-yard line. Splitbacks pro set this time. They'll fake the handoff one way, go right off to the fullback, and he's going to be stacked up at the 50. I believe that left side. Here's the pitch play, right side. Pace trying to get outside, has the corner, has the first down, has the 30-yard line, breaks another tackle, 25, and he's wrestled down at the 22-yard line. The biggest ball game. Wasting no time, the Blue Jays hand it off right side, and carrying the ball that time was Morrow, and he's stacked up.
Morrow on the carry.
High formation this time, bowling the quarterback. Option left side, man through, and on the blitz, Killian throws him down behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll be the first sack of the probably 2 down territory, though, and let's see what they do. Bowling back to pass, looks over the middle, it's covered. Now he'll tuck it up and run left side. He'll break 1 tackle, break 2, break 3, and then he's finally thrown down after about a 7-yard gain, thrown forward. Formation on 4th down and 10 for Ravenna. Bowling's going to roll to his right. The pitch out to the right side to Morrow. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2. He's across the 15, and I don't think he's going to have enough of the first down. He's going to be thrown down. Stars up to the line real quick with the double wing on the left hash. Donahue in motion. They'll go with the option right side. Who's got the football? It's Donahue. Now we've got an illegal block. Donahue breaks it for 5 and 10. Out across the 20. Nope, that's just some garbage, so we're ready to go. Landed back to pass in his own end zone, lost one up there, and they tried to go to Soul. The ball is tipped. Was it intercepted? No, it hit the ground. 18, ball at the Kearney Catholic 6. Landon takes the snap, pitch play to Donahue. He wants to throw. Donahue throws it out here to nobody, and we might have offensive pass interference. It's intercepted anyway by Ravenna, and taking it down close to the goal line is Stittle. Walking off the field under his own power. It's first down and 10, Kearney Catholic at their own 21, and we've got all kinds of movement. It was moved first on Landon, brings the Stars up to the line. He'll run the option, and I think we've got another flag motion on Kearney Catholic. He's done for the night. High formation wing left side. Landon, option to that wide side of the field, wants to keep it, and he's hit, breaks 1 tackle, and finally thrown down. The man that stayed with it was Rhett Masson tonight. 2nd down and 6. The wing to the right side this time is Methy. They fake it to the fullback. They give it to Methy. Shakes a tackle in the backfield, but still doesn't get very far as Mossick comes up 28-yard line. Stacking that line is Ravenna. Looks like they want to bring everybody. Option to the right side. Landon needs a block. Cuts back against the grain and has his head taken off, and we may have a shot wing to the left side on 3rd down and 13. Landon wants to throw it over the middle, steps up, may have been across the line of scrimmage, but completes the pass, has enough for the first down, and throwing it out there to Nick Methy. Plays yet, maybe in this quarter. Double wing set on the far hash. They'll send Methy in motion from left to right. They want to run the option, and Landon decides to tuck it up, cut it back up the middle, has 5 across the 40 to the 42. High formation wing to the right side now for the Stars. Landon's going to hand it off to Donahue in the backfield, and he barely gets to the line of scrimmage. All kinds of conference battles on Power 99. It's coming up next. Own 19-yard line. They've had the ball for about 3.5 minutes on this drive, going back and forth with penalties. Landon drops back to pass, throws it out here incomplete, trying to get it to Sean Donahue in that quarter. In fact, the 11 yards that Landon gained in the quarter were the most. Landon, little pitch play backside. They're going to go to Donahue on a good open field tackle behind the line of scrimmage made by Ravenna. Donahue lost about 2 yards. He's going backwards. Here's the kick by Bonk. A high, beautiful kick away from Bowling, and it bounces out of bounds. First down and 10, inside handoff for Ravenna, and Pace is stacked up behind the line of scrimmage. Nation split left side. Pitch play on the option. They'll get it to Pace, breaks 1 tackle, out to the 45, lowers his shoulder, and brought down at the 48 by Nick Methy. Gain to the side of the field. Split backs, quick pitch. They'll go fake that and up the middle to Pace. Big hole. He could be going 20-yard line, down to the 10, and take it in for the touchdown. by Cheezick is no good, wide to the left. So, still a hip injury. It feels a lot better right now, though, with 9:48 to go. It's Ravenna 13, looking for their first win of the season. And for Kearney Catholic, they'll host Burwell in their final game, which you can hear here on Power 99 at home, that is. Cheezick kicks it deep, taken at the 10-yard line by Donahue. Looks for some room on the right side, 15-20. Has some holes and is finally going to be thrown down out across the 30 to the 35-yard line. 0-0 with 9.5 to go in this ball game. Double wing formation. Still time to run their offense. They don't want to press. Landis, option, gets to the outside, but not far enough to turn the corner, and he's wrapped up the line of scrimmage. Coming out there with paid very quality quadrangular, with Minden and Ravenna coming in with the better records. Here's Donahue in motion out of the double wing. Landon wants to throw. Lofts it up there for Methy, and did he hold on to it? I think he did, and the fumble is going to be called. Ball is loose. And the officials say it's the quarterback to pitch it to Pace. Great coverage. And Pace gets a couple yards on his own up to the 30. Respect will split out wide to the left. High formation. Bowling going to hand it off on a little Statue of Liberty type play to Pace. And he hasn't thrown. I wouldn't expect him on 3rd and 13 to. Yes, they will. Bowling back to pass. Lost it deep. Has nothing right open. Complete at the 15. Down inside the 10. Now they brought down at the 8-yard. 13-0 lead and add to it. They'll hand it to Pace off the left side. Lowers his shoulder inside the 5. Continues to run close to the goal line. And there. Touchdown as he's running to the defender in. I think after the turnover, the Stars game, the extra point snap is bobbled. Cheezick will try and throw it. He's leveled, and the pass is tipped away, and we're going to have roughing the passer foul on the Stars as they right up the gut. Bowling takes it, and before we can do that, more penalty flag. Big conversion. Bowling takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right, wants to throw, has some time, tucks it up, may try and run for himself, and he does. He just gets inside the byline. And a two-point conversion by the quarterback.
To handle all your printing, from small to large orders, even color copies. It slips under the big...
That's something. As one of the officials was just running down the line here to get set. Just try the onside kick. Kearney Catholic trying to adjust. Here's the boot, and more penalty flags. Wow, this game has turned a little sideline of Kearney Catholic. And we are ready to boot it away. Here's the kick, and that's not going to make the 10 yards before it hits a Ravenna player. It's loose. Ravenna has it, but it's going to be Kearney Catholic football. It never traveled 10 yards for the fourth quarter to blow open this close football game. Double wings, Landon looks over the defensive front, takes the snap, rolls to his right, and hands off up the middle. Donnie Methy has some room, gets it across the 35 and the 40-yard line. He'll be pushed out wide to the right, high formation wing left side of the line. Landon looking at that four-man defensive front, little 4-4. They wanted to do the same play, but it didn't work. The Ravenna defense came right through and snapped. So we'll have to score extremely quick here. High formation, wing back to the right side. They'll go up the middle with the fullback. He's got 5, 10, 15. Across midfield is Mark Bonk into Ravenna territory at the... Ball in Ravenna territory at the 46. Again, high formation, wing to the right side. They'll try that up the middle again. Bogg gets by one man and then is stacked up after about a 5-yard gain. Now from there, it is second down and 5 yards to go. High formation, wing to the right side. Here's faking the pitch play. Landon will keep it on the outside, and he has hit the ball. Kearney Catholic's back on top of it. But Rhett Pisota with a huge hit. Nailed A.J. Double wing set. They'll move Methy in motion from left to right. Waiting a long time is Land. Oh, that's Nickman out there. He's going to throw it right side to Donahue on a little screen pass. Gets to the corner, but not near enough for the first down. Hit down short next week. McAlevey, the tight end to the right side. Split wide to the left is Killian and Donahue. Nickman, the backup quarterback, is in there. Back to pass. A couple of step drop. Throws it over the middle, and it is knocked down. Almost hit. Run for Ravenna. Bowling takes it, hands it off to the second man through. That's going to be Morrow, and I would imagine that Mike Pace's night is offensively this evening. Only been one pass. Pitch play tomorrow. He'll try the left side, run toward the sidelines, and here comes a penalty flag.
Flag on the play.
And long, 19. Bowling on the fullback trap, up the middle. Morrow, that's the same play Pace scored on. Has 5, 10, 15, and shut down. And Kearney Catholic trying to anticipate the territory, and Bowling. Pitch play, right side, gets it to Morrow, and Nickman's going to drag him down at about the 10-yard line. Last year was a 1-point Burwell win at Elm Creek. Elm Creek 3-1 in their first year in 11-man. Here's a straight handoff off the right side. Morrow 5, 10 up across the 20 down to the 26, so they'll punt the ball. The low snap, Kick gets away. Nice high kick, and they're going to watch it go. Past to the 35, down to the 30, and it's going to die at the 29-yard line. Here we go now on a first down and 10 play for Kearney Catholic. Nickman, the backup quarterback, in there. He's going to fake the fullback dive and take it himself up the middle. Comes up across close to the first down margin. And we're just a little over 3 quarters, and then Pates with that 52-yard touchdown run broke it open, and they answered right back off a turnover. Nickman wants to pass, now decides to run, and he's got nowhere to go. He's going to be thrown down by Brian Sherman and blocked. For Hastings, they're on the road tomorrow night. Hastings College is at Concordia. One high school game tomorrow night. Hastings St. Cecilia plays Grand Island Central Catholic. That game's at Northwest Field due to Harvest to Harmony. Snap is fumbled by Nickman, but picks it up and makes something out of it. Gets it up for the first down here to get into that end zone. Into the ball game for Kearney Catholic is Dustin Van Amberg. They'll hand it right side. That'll be into the hands of Tyler Steffensmeyer around the right side 50 into Ravenna territory.
Tyler Steffensmeyer.
Double wing set for Kearney Catholic. And they'll hand it off to Steffensmeyer again. He's going to be smacked down behind the line of scrimmage. In on the tackle, number 70 Stars. Quarterback Nickman going to hand it off again to Steffensmeyer, trying to get around the right side and gets about 2 yards back. Well, it was close until those two Pates touchdown runs. Ravenna prevails tonight.